Welcome back, you No Man's Sky fanatics, you Waking Titan obsessors, you soon-to-be No Man's Sky Xbox One players, you No Man's Sky haters, because I know they're still out there. In the words of LZ, why are you still here? It's crazy they still even exist. If you want someone to go hate on, go roast EA and their lousy Star Wars game. I know, old news, but this is a new video series and I need some topics to reference, so come on. And while I don't think I'll ever make a sentence that drawn on ever again in my life, I bet I will later on in this video. Actually, probably literally when I'm writing the script, I remove all commas because they are pointless. I never stop talking in these videos and I never will. Random fun fact about your boy JustJarrod, I love attempting to sing super fast rap songs, so in all honesty, this isn't that tough for me. It's actually a fun little challenge. Now that I can 100% sing Eminem's Rap God, it's time for me to move on and make my own super fast task for myself to attempt. And while I'm not rhyming in these videos at all, for some reason when I record them, I tend to say the script as if it is a song, so it takes me a few attempts to not sound like an absolute loser who is half singing, half reading a script that's not meant to be sang, sung, singed, singed. No, that's completely off. Whatever the past tense of sing is, that's what I mean. Now that we've talked about complete nonsense and totally unrelated topics, let's touch on what this video is going to be about. Once we get there, of course. It might be a while. I tend to ramble on and on. Writing these scripts is great because I only have a few ideas and jokes I want to make, and the rest just comes from my head as I'm writing, because my head is non-stop, always a mess of jumbled thoughts, so these videos work perfect for me. Look at that entire sentence was me doing just that as I was thinking about doing just that. Now, before you click off this video because you are confused, before you click thumbs down because this isn't the No Man's Sky content you subscribe for, and before you comment saying how much you love me, oh wait, you can do that part, go ahead, I'll give you a second, haha, I made that joke in the last video, that's all I really have is recycled jokes. Okay, let me just go out and say that this video is about Waking Titan. New stuff has happened, and yes, I'm still confused, but less confused thanks to Kyle Culver's videos on Waking Titan. You should go check them out. I guess there's a shout-out segment to these videos now. LOL, it just happened to work with the script, and I literally just watched one of his videos, so I'm not lying to you. Link in description. Just listen to me and go do it, or else I'll ramble on for a lot longer. Just kidding, I'm going to do that anyways. RIP the dream, recycled jokes. I want to say thank you to all the people who enjoyed the last video like this, and thank you to all the people who simply tolerated the last video like this. Also the people who thought it was an April Fool's joke, joke's on you, because it wasn't, it just so happened to land on that day. Is that irony or coincidence or both? I'm not sure. Let's ask Alanis Morissette. Do you like references? So do I. The support is unreal, even though it is totally real. I can see the numbers and the comments, so that saying is completely invalid, yet I use the word unreal as if it means the exact opposite. English is weird. So without further ado, here's my super in-depth, non-sarcastic look at Waking Titan Season 2 Part 2. I know, crazy long title, but it works well because it gives me a lot of words to say. But if you want a shortened version of it, you can call it SIDNSL. You can try to sound that out, but I tried doing it for about 10 minutes. I can't do it this fast, so I gave up after an ounce of difficulty. It's 8 AM currently, so I'm going to call it quits tonight on this script. Go eat some oatmeal, go to sleep for work tonight, then come back to this later in about 15 hours, which will be about 0 seconds for you guys, you lucky bastards. Turns out no work for me, so I'm back here earlier than expected. Woohoo, 3 days off, time to crank out this script and get this video out for you guys, because without it, you all will be lost amongst the Waking Titan news, and I'm here to relieve that strenuous stress. I know different words, same meaning, but it sounded good, so I wrote it. Now, we're more than likely halfway through this video, and I haven't even really spoken about Waking Titan in the slightest, so let's get to that, shall we? So PAX East happened, and of course I was able to go last year but not this year, so I sat at home and dreamed about being there. If only the Wear headset was out now, so I could have dreamed that dream for real, but instead the company is slacking and are updating their website like once every 8 years, so yeah, I'm calling you out. Where are you? Get it? Where is where? Hilarious, I know, thanks. But some fortunate No Man's Sky fans, and I use the term No Man's Sky fans loosely, I mean I'm just saying, not pointing anyone out or naming any names in this video. I'm leaving DM21 completely out of this. Oh shit, too late, totally didn't mean to say that. Too bad the backspace doesn't work on my keyboard, no. Oh god, what have I done? At least I didn't use his other name, Bicycle Walrus. Wait a minute. Throwing shade left and right these days shouldn't have harassed, I know you know that word well, me about hashtag say hello, considering it was innocent. Also, it worked and led to the announcement of No Man's Sky Next. I am 100% the reason we are getting the next update. You're welcome. Totally no sarcasm. Don't believe me? Watch my last super in-depth, non-sarcastic video on Waking Titan Season 2. It's way better than this one anyways. Anyways, that air quote fan air quote ended up live streaming what went down at PAX East. Apparently, Ware emailed people, you guessed it, a bunch of numbers and letters. This is Waking Titan, remember, and those numbers and letters, which might as well be Egyptian symbols at this point, eventually led these ARG players to a route at PAX East in which a bird is walking. Yes, a bird. I know it sounds crazy, but to my knowledge, a full-fledged emu was in attendance at PAX East, and this emu was no doubt hired by Ware to walk this route and hand out USB drives to any No Man's Sky player that approached it and fed it. That feeding part is made up, but there was an emu. I'll tell you what, where is legit if they can technologically engineer or mind control an emu to do something like this. Maybe they just trained it, I don't know, but a mind controlled bird sounds a lot cooler to me. Must have been a weird sight seeing an emu walking around PAX with 4 USB drives in its mouth or something. I don't know the details, but I wish I could have been there. Next update for No Man's Sky confirmed, No Man's Sky Emu Edition. Let's all buy it. It solely adds emus to the game. Thank the Lord it's finally happened. My dreams and wishes are coming true. The Waking Titan events after that are far less exciting. Basically, each USB drive had an image with a bunch of scrambled words on it, and when all the images were overlaid, it gave us a bunch of letters and a bunch of numbers that ended up being the password for the Where Developer Login page, which is great and all, but the developer login page is somewhat meh and once again doesn't tell us anything about No Man's Sky, just more ARG stuff that I'm too lazy to decipher or think about. I'd rather just boot up Rayrod's mod, jump into creative mode, and walk 2 centimeters a second recording a time-lapse for you guys. It takes a lot of time and patience, so don't you dare criticize the music I use. I could just keep the sped up sounds in the video, then you'll really think it's annoying, so thank me for leaving that out, Mr. I can't appreciate something cool if the music isn't a new hit single from Taylor Swift. Confirmed, this is the first No Man's Sky video ever made that has a mention of Taylor Swift. Fight me, I'm changing the form. With all that being said, let's get another hashtag going, hashtag pray for our nod. If you follow Waking Titan, you know what I mean. No, I'm not going to cover it in this video because this video is over. We are reaching the end, the opposite of the beginning, the conclusion, the termination, the finish, the resolution, the climax, the culmination. See, it sounds like a song, right? I looked up synonyms for end. Now that I've dropped the mic, as the cool kids say, even though nobody says that, it's a meme now for sure, I'm going to have to bring this honestly amazing video to an unfortunate end, and yes, I'm saving the world with all this recycling of material. Look, Mom, I'm becoming a good Samaritan. So that's it. I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully it was okay. There's no way it's ever going to be taken as well as the first one, but here's to hoping some of you find it cool. And once again, if you do in fact want to know more about Waking Titan in video form, go check out Kyle Cover. His link is in the description, and his videos are on his channel, and his tweets are on his Twitter, and his streams are on his Twitch, and yeah, all of that is obvious, but jokes are hard, so there's that. My name has been JustJarrod. This has been a crazy, super in-depth, non-sarcastic look at Waking Titan Season 2, Part 2. You're welcome. Stay tuned for more. Peace out.